Hello, guys. Thank you for joining me today on the Late Talk. I'm excited and happy. Thank you for doing this with me. If you've been watching so far, thank you for doing this. I so love you from my heart. Thank you for helping and keep and for the encouragement. And also, if this is your first time, so here is all about your personal development. It's about your leadership development. I just inspiring you to be the best you can be. Right? There's always the best you can be. So don't settle for less. So do subscribe if you're passionate about your personal development to this channel, because every week I come up with powerful videos. Trust me, you're gonna be learning. You might go back to the previous videos on this channel, and then I assure you learn one or two things. So subscribe, right? Subscribe. Thank you very much. I know you will do that, right? All right, we're going to be talking about the power preparation. So I'm excited. I might not know much about humans. I might not know much about the human psychology and all of that. But guys, you trust me. One of the things that is common with every human is that humans hate stagnation. Humans love to progress. We want to change levels. We want to leave where we are right now to the next phase. At whatever level, trust me, if you've been to school, if pressure of school mounts up on you, sometimes you feel like after I'm done with this level, I'm not going to the next level again. I'm done. But then oftentimes when you finish, that's when the desire for the next level comes. It's natural and it's human to desire the next level. It's human for you to want to change level. In fact, guys, that's one of the things that make us human. If you don't have that desire, oh, you need help, right? So we want to change levels. We want to progress. We want to become better people, and you just want to be at the top, right, guys? Powerful. So preparation, guys. Preparation is a prerequisite for the next level. Preparation is the key to the next level. Results don't just come, you make them come. You prepare for them. You prepare for the future. You don't just wait for the future to come, because if you're not prepared, guys, certain things that are even supposed to be your blessing, certain things that are supposed to be your breakthrough might turn out to be like your frustration, because you're not prepared for them, right? So when you get to understand that there is power in preparation brings the future to your now, right? It brings the future to reality. Preparation times are investment times. Times of preparation are not wasted times, guys. If you are preparing now for the next phase of your life, guys, it's a powerful thing you can ever do. You can always get things to come to your side by the preparation you're putting, in yourself. At whatever level of life you are right now, get to know what you desire at the next level. What next level do you desire? What are the things you desire? What are the necessary results you desire for tomorrow? Begin to put the necessary, preparation. Giant slayers are prepared people. Giant slayers are prepared people. If you're not prepared, if you cannot kill the bear when Goliath appear before you, just set off running, guys. So you prepare yourself, you equip yourself with knowledge, equip yourself with skills, equip yourself with the necessary, ability needed in your next phase of life. Now, how some of the ways you can prepare is now. Number one is to even get to know what you want. Get to know what you want. What do you desire? What is that phase of life what is the phase of life you desire? Or what is the result that you desire? Right? With the position you desire tomorrow. What is it? Ask yourself, where do I want to work tomorrow? What office do I want to work? What company do I want to work? Ask yourself those things. Get your dreams clear upstairs and written down that I desire to be so in the next years of my life. And then when you do that, don't just desire it. Mere desires doesn't bring things, they doesn't make things happen. It is desires that are backed up with preparation that bring results, guys. So get to know what you want, the desires, the dreams, make them plain first. That's the first step to preparation. Get to know what you want, let it be very plain to you, let it be plain even to people around you. They should know that this is your desire. After you're done doing that, next is to get knowledge, guys. Is a principal thing. Knowledge, you cannot do without knowledge, right? So anything you see working today is a product of knowledge. Anything you see working, my phone can work because the person who programmed the phone has the knowledge needed to make the phone work. So any result you see someone commanding today is a product of knowledge. Ignorance is your biggest enemy. Right? Ignorance is your biggest enemy. In fact, in the age where we are right now, we're in age of information age. Knowledge should be that is always at our fingertip. So get knowledge, get educated, get to know where the place where you're going to, and then ask yourself the prerequisite knowledge needed in that phase of life, and begin to arm yourself with them. Sometimes you need to go to school formally, sometimes you need to just study, sometimes you need to enroll under someone, a mentor or a teacher, someone that will educate you in your chosen field. You want to be a great photographer, you might need to just get someone who is doing very well in that field and begin to put yourself under the person's training, let him train you. Sometimes you will need to pay some stipends to get that, so do that. And then you need to study books, you need to read, you need to just get to know things around that your field of your desired field. Get to know, let it be that at any point in time they just touch you, how far in this your field, what is this, what is that, you'll be able to say something about it. You're not yet there, but it is those preparation you're putting in place that will elevate you to those places. Right, guys? Opportunities will always come. Opportunities happen to everyone, but one thing that differentiates people who are presented with opportunities is their level of preparation. We might be presented with the same opportunity, but our level of preparation will determine who gets the opportunity. Right. So, if you apply for a job, for example, you discover there are certain requirements. They say, okay, you need to have a BSc in this, you need to have a master's degree, you need to have certification in this, different kind of required you know things that is needed for every kind of job. Those are opportunities, but not everyone can have it. Only people who have the required requirements, is it, yeah, requirement, whatever, you get what I'm saying, that will get the opportunity. So get to educate yourself, get knowledge, guys. I cannot emphasize this: get knowledge. In this age, if you're still ignorant about certain things, guys, you're not doing yourself well. Get knowledge is the first step, to preparation. Another one is to get yourself into practice. Begin to practice what you know. Begin to practice what you know. Use smaller platforms. Educate after you educate yourself. Use smaller platforms, and then express your knowledge. A good cake baker, not by the person knowing the recipes upstairs, but by putting into practice the thing he or she knows about baking. You know, However, no matter how good, no matter how knowledgeable you are, if you cannot put it into practice, guys, that's not knowledge. That's your biggest frustration, because knowledge in the absence of practice, it will frustrate you. You just know that I know this thing, but I cannot put it into practice. I cannot get results. The people don't come for the knowledge you have; they come for the results that you have, right? And then results are product of practice. You put the knowledge into substance. So practice what you know. Begin to get smaller platforms. Maybe you need to serve somebody with it free, for free, not being paid. You're working in office, you're preparing yourself for the next position. The person who is ahead of you in the office, why not begin to offer the person free services. Maybe the person need to type reports, the person need to write things, put down a minute, arrange some things in the office. Just offer to do that. You might look like you're stressing yourself, or you're taking up jobs that are not your own, or certain responsibilities that are not your own. But while you're doing that, you're getting educated, and you're getting yourself accustomed to the next phase you desire. All right. When you do that, it's in fact there is power in doing that. There is whatever you sow, you reap. Actually, you will always reap if you sow. So when you sow service, you reap it with time. It's a principle, it works. So get to serve people who have gone ahead of you with your skill, with your knowledge. When you do that, it's part of the practice I'm thinking about. When you do that, tomorrow when it is your opportunity to be in the office, you don't need to be taught again, you don't need to be trained again, you just know what to do, because of by the virtue of the practice, and then the service you'll be rendering for people for free. So educate yourself, practice. Another thing powerfully in preparation is get a mentor. get to learn from someone, whatever field you desire. For example, I talk, I speak, I write. Now, I have people I follow, I have people that I'm learning from, I have people that by just listening to them, it spark up something inside me. By just listening to them, one of them is Miles Moro, another one is Sam Adeyemi, and all of that. So people like that, when I just listen to them, it spark of life in me, and it makes me see that this is my future, this is what I desire to become. And then I'm preparing myself, I'm getting their knowledge, and I'm adding it on my own. By just following and then learning from them consistently, I tend to always know, okay, what to do at every point in time. So in your desired field, your desired field, there's always somebody who has gone ahead of you, who is already getting results in that field. Locate those people, begin to hear them, begin to listen to them, begin to learn from them, attend their meetings, pay for their time if you have to, so that you be educated, so that you be mentored. Every mentor must have a mentor. If you must mentor somebody, guys, you need to be mentored too, right? So if you must lead people, you must be led. Somebody must be leading you, right? So preparation is powerful through mentorship, through being mentored, through being a follower of someone who is getting results. It's part of preparation, it's part of equipping yourself for the next level. Guys, I don't want you to be where you are. I don't want to be where I am. I'm not where I want to be, but guys, we're all putting, our best to become the better us. That's what I'm encouraging. Prepare. That is a powerful tool you have for the future. Preparation times, and like I said, are investments. Whatever, if you're taking your time to prepare, guys, is powerful. No matter, it's not how fast you go, it's how prepared you are. Because if you're going fast, you don't have the necessary knowledge, your next phase will be your frustration. But when you're going slow but prepared, educated, equipped, you just discover that at every point in time when you change level, you just like it won't put you down. You have what it takes to handle that position. So guys, capacity, build capacity. Yeah, build capacity for your next phase of life. Build capacity for the things you desire in your life. If you're an undergraduate, you're in school, you're all still studying, get to tell yourself that this is the life I desire in the future, and it's never late for you to begin to prepare for it. Outside of just the formal education you're acquiring right now, acquire skills needed, because your formal education might not teach you everything, but you need to maybe go outside of the box and then begin to train yourself, begin to educate yourself, begin to practice, begin to offer services, begin to be mentored. If you do that, guys, you always have the results. You always have the results. So I'm presenting to you, the key to your future, the key to the next phase of your life. The key there is preparation. Prepare yourself, equip yourself. You always get a job. You always pass the exam if you're prepared well. You always get the girl. Like, don't mind me, if you're prepared well, right? So everything bounce back to preparation. Prepare yourself, equip yourself, get your hand skilled, get your hand able to handle the giants ahead of you. Guys, thank you very much for staying tuned. If you like this, please, I want you to like, comment, subscribe, and also share with other people. You just share the link with other people, they will learn also, and then you'll be blessed for doing that. Thank you very much. Till next time, I remain Dennis.